Hey, here's a popular beer. The last remnant of a beer box from @BeerMeGVL on Instagram. This is from Old Nation Brewing Company, but is it called the New Orthodox IPA series? Or is it called M-43? I've seen this can quite a bit. I know it's on the shelf behind this guy's thoughts. And I'm glad Brian passed this off to me, so now I can see what it's all about myself. Let's do that together, right after the theme song. Welcome into the Midland Studio as per usual with your host Nutmeg 2 Palmetto. This one's pretty popular, right? I know it's popular. As I said in the open, I've seen this can before. I've seen it on the back wall inside this guy's thoughts little tavern he has, his little shed. I don't want to call it the beer shed because I know that's a beer day with TK. But I don't know if Jay has a name for his little hiding hole of beer swilling goodness. But I've seen this can before, I recognize it. And this one got lost in the back of my fridge. This was part of a care package that @BeerMeGVL, aka my good friend Brian, sent me over, and fellow beer influencer, he sent me over, and it kind of got lost in the back of the fridge, and I forgot I had it. So, and of course when I opened the box, I knew that this one was very popular and kind of well known. So I was like, ooh, I do want to try that one. And then I just completely forgot about it. So it's the M43 Tart Strawberry from Old Nation Brewing Company. It's classified as a New England IPA / hazy. It is, yeah, the pictures do look kind of hazy. I'm actually surprised that there's no description on Untappd with how popular it is, because there's a lot of check-ins, 21,156 unique and 28,778 total. So that's a lot. If New England IPAs are your thing, work your way down in the comments. The first one pinned is a link to a playlist to take you on a journey through all the other New England IPAs I reviewed in the past. More just like this one. Well, maybe not just like this one, because Tart Strawberry New England. Anyway, what's on the side of the can? Old Nation Brewing Company, oldnationbrewing.com, brewed proudly and bottled in Williamston, Michigan. Surgeon General's warning. Logo of New Orthodox India Pale Ale, the iconic M43 logo on the front with the giant strawberry. Tart Strawberry, New England India Pale Ale, 6.8 alcohol by volume, 65 IBU. That's a pretty high IBU for something with such a tart fruit in it. 1 pint, of course. Malt pills, so Pilsner malt New England IPA, that's unique. Wheat, oat, boil hops, Calypso, Amarillo, and Citra. Dry hopped again with Citra, Amarillo, and Simcoe. So that's a lot of different goodness going on. Keep cold and drink fresh. Haze is good. Well, I didn't drink it fresh. Actually, it's still less than a year though, so that should be too bad. What do you say? Oh, also, a little message on the side. Don't freak out. Sediment and what you can do about it. I think that's supposed to be a joke and I'm not saying it correctly. Okay, roll the can for even sediment distribution, or pour and leave some behind. Either way is fine. Enjoy. Little message on the side. So, what do you say? Give it a couple rolls. It's not wasting more time. Pop it open. Roly-poly. Crisp. Stick it to the side of the glass. Gets a nice little action. Beer for breakfast, facts for snacks, likes to say, upside down snowfall. Now I can smell, as soon as I popped it, I didn't have to pour this yet, but as soon as I popped the can, I got that big whiff of strawberry aroma, so it's already quite intoxicating. Color is a nice, bright yellow, golden yellow. I got some shadow, but that might just be because of the light. I don't know if you could see anything on your end, but it's not completely opaque, but it's also not exactly particularly transparent either. Let's get the nose. That hop is very strong. The strawberry is a little bit more subtle. Yeah, the strawberry is a little bit more subtle, but the hops are pretty strong. There's quite a little bit of bite in there. Well, I don't want to waste any more time, do you? Let's take a sip. All right, that's got something going on there. Let's talk about it. So, despite being on the older side, it doesn't taste like it went bad. And maybe that's just because of the strawberry. Maybe the strawberry helps kind of preserve it a little bit. No pun intended. The hops definitely lost a lot of their flavor. And they definitely lost a lot of their bite. But the strawberry really came through. It really stuck around and kept that note kept very well. It's got a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of sourness, a little tart. Yeah, it's still got very like IPA type of mouthfeel, but the flavors that maintained themselves were definitely more the strawberry. The hops definitely kind of lost that flavor, but I don't know. I mean, if I drank this when I got it, when it was fresh, maybe there would have been a situation where the strawberries were more stronger anyway. Maybe the strawberries just overtook the hops, because I'm not getting really any hop flavor out of this. So if I'm not getting hop flavor now, maybe when it's fresh, the hop flavor just kind of is more subtle. Like it's there, but they're noticeable, but it's you're really probably still getting the strawberry more. So that's really interesting. Ooh, woo. Hard poured, still burp. There you go, Drew. Yeah, that's definitely more so on the strawberry than any other type of hoppy aroma, floral, any kind of that stuff. It's there. It feels like an APA, and you kind of know it's there, but you're definitely getting the strawberry on that one. That's pretty good, solid. Thanks a lot, Brian. At BeerMeGBL, shoot him a follow on Instagram if you want to connect. He's hashtag not a training account, but we all know what that means. New England IPAs, that's your thing. Go to the comments. First one pins a link to a playlist of all the other New England IPAs I've done in the past. If you like what you saw from me, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so exactly when reviews like this drop right away. Watch them, drop me a comment with quick haste. And if you want to send me an email to recommend a beer, send me a beer, or just chit-chat me up, nutmeg2palmetto@gmail.com. Hit me up. We'll go back and forth. And if you want the rest of my day-to-day nonsense and insanity, follow me on my social media channels. TikTok and Instagram at nutmeg2palmetto. Thanks, Brian. Old Nation, solid. It kept. Maybe not necessarily in the most traditional ways, but it still kept. Cheers, folks. I'll see you next time.